Okay, get comfortable. Close your eyes. We're going to do a visualization meditation. But first of all, let yourself become present. Notice how you feel in this moment. Notice how your body feels. And let it relax. Notice how the mind is in this moment. And if it's active, that's okay. If any thoughts come up during the meditation, just let them come up and let them go, and don't pounce on them. Give some distance for the thoughts. But notice how the mind state is in this moment. And then become aware of the emotional space as well. Become present to it. How is that in this moment? How do you feel? Can you relax that space as well? Can you relax the body, the mind space, and the emotional space, even just a little bit? And as I said, we're going to do a visualization meditation. So start in your inner space. Start by visualizing a deck. And before you is a garden, but it's also a blank canvas. And so look at being creative. It's a beautiful, beautiful afternoon. And in this space, it's a special magic space where you can create just by thinking. So sitting on your deck, first of all, think of something to put in your garden and put it there. Also, down the very back of the garden, there's already a tree. And it's a very, very special tree. And it's part of what makes this place magical. We'll come back to that tree in a bit. You might want to put something beautiful near the tree. But now, think of something else you want to put in your garden. If you need to move anything at any stage, you can. It's a creative, magical space. And it's just for the joy of it. You can put some veggie patch planters if you want, some fruit trees, or you can put some ornamental things in. Pick another thing and put it in. You can notice the colors of the foliage and bark on trees or bushes. You can even paint the fences. You can even extend it out further, make it so it has no fence if you want. It's your space to create. You may want to put in some plants that have beautiful aromas. So when you're walking through the garden, you're drawn to special little nooks. And you might want to put some beautiful seats, maybe to sit and meditate or contemplate or enjoy in these little special spots. You may want to put some different aromas in different places, different plants with different aromas. They can be anything. They can be plants that you know of that have beautiful, beautiful aromas, or they can be things, they can be food. It can be things like chocolate or other things that you love, watermelon. It's your creation space. You can imagine the flowers on these plants that you're creating are beautiful, and you can imagine the colors. You can make the colors that you want it to be. You can go with a whole color scheme, or you can change it up so some bits have certain colors and some bits have other colors. You can make it random. It's all for joy. And just with a thought, if you want to change a color scheme, you can change it all at once. And you might want to put some paths through, a little bit windy and around and interesting and fun. Draw you around the garden, maybe to nibble on some veggies or to nibble on some fruit that's growing. You might want to also create some infrastructure as well as the seats, maybe an arch somewhere where you may come up with a different idea, maybe some rocks and you can sit on these rocks, or a little picnic space surrounded by some beautiful rocks. Again, it's your creative space, so you can make it however you want it. And now we're going to go for a walk through the garden, and you can still change it as you walk through the garden if you want to. So now walk along off the deck, hop into the garden, and walk along. You've created this space, so see what you're drawn to first. Go over and have a look at this thing that you've created. It might be something that smells beautiful, might be a beautiful flower, might be a beautiful tree, might be a beautiful spot to sit and enjoy. What sounds can you hear in your space? What feelings do you feel there? What sensations do you feel in this magical garden? You might be drawn to another place now. Walk along just for fun, go through, visit somewhere on the way to another place in your garden. What colors are you seeing? What do you want to stop and enjoy, look at for a little bit? Are there any fruit trees that you might want to taste along your way? Ones that you've planted there that you love, or ones that you've created entirely with new tastes that taste amazing. Now, continue to walk through the garden. You can stop at another few places and enjoy this beautiful space that you've created. It might be a grassy spot. There might be some native plants. Walk through. However you've created it, enjoy it as you walk through. And now walk towards the back of the garden where this tree is that was there at the start. This is a special tree, a special wisdom tree, and it's full of beautiful feeling. This tree has been around for such a long time, it's almost forever. And this tree is full of love. Everything that it feels around it, it has immense love for. Just being in its presence, you feel that love. And if you want, you can create a nice little spot next to it to sit or to lie down and enjoy the beautiful feeling of this beautiful tree. It has an uplifting emotional feeling of love and relaxation, and it also has a soothing effect on the mind. Because it's a wisdom tree, sometimes it sends little wisdoms. Sometimes it sends little nuggets of something inspirational, some little theme to contemplate during the week, like peace or love, joy, or fun. A reminder to connect you back to you. This tree is a wisdom being, and it reminds you to be your wisdom being, who you are. So imagine yourself there, sitting or lying with this tree, enjoying that beautiful feeling, and relaxed. And let yourself relax even more. Let go of everything. Everything's perfect as it is. You're safe and happy and uplifted, relaxed, nourished in this beautiful garden that you've created, surrounded by this beautiful love and wisdom. And feel that lovely energy flowing through your body, through all the cells, relaxing all the cells and the blood and the bones and the organs, nourishing them, You can feel it flowing through your emotional space, relaxing, uplifting your emotional space. You can feel it flowing through the mind, relaxing, uplifting the mind, tuning it to clarity and peace. And now let yourself just go with that feeling. You've created this garden and it's there for you whenever you want it. But right now you can even let it go. It's just you there in this feeling. Let yourself float in that lovely feeling. Let yourself relax even more. Feel that resonance of love and upliftment. We'll spend a few moments in this space and then we'll come out of meditation. Before we do, just soak in that lovely feeling. Let yourself relax. Let yourself just be here and now. Okay, we'll start to come more aware of our bodies. Bring that lovely energy with you. And become aware of your body and bring your attention to your feet and your toes and move your feet and move your toes. Then bring your attention to your hands and your fingers and move your hands and your fingers. And then bring your attention to your shoulders, your neck and your head and move your shoulders, your neck and your head. Stretch them out if you like. Bring that lovely energy with you and take your time, but when you're ready, open your eyes and come out of meditation.